The man accused of killing Rebekah Bletsch and kidnapping a teenage girl may have been targeting other women.
Today, one of those other potential targets told us that she was among a handful of women stalked by Jeffrey Willis. 24-hour News 8's Ken Kolker is breaking that new development tonight in an interview you'll only see on 8. Ken?
Right, and so the Muskegon woman was clearly shaken by what she said police told her, that Willis had been stalking her maybe for more than a decade.
It makes me nauseous to think about it, to be quite honest.
Yeah.
Because you think, what if, you know?
Wendy Sylvie says state police detectives met with her last week before Willis was charged with the June 2014 killing of Rebekah Bletsch. They told her that when they conducted searches after arresting Willis, they found personal information about Sylvie dating back 14 years.
My first name, middle name, date of birth, all of my addresses, hair color, everything.
And photographs.
Mm-hmm.
Yikes.
Scary, isn't it?
State police told her they had notified several other women after finding he had similar information about them. She says he had her addresses dating back to 2002 on Emerson, on Mona, on Huizinga. She left the state in 2007 but returned 6 years later and says he even had that new address. She says police wanted to know if she had ever met him.
Do you recognize him? Of course I said no. And I'm thinking, really, no. And they said, well, he's been stalking you.
She wonders now if he ever got close, how he got her addresses and her photographs. Are you thinking that, I mean, if you were on his list, that you could have been a victim of his?
Oh, I would imagine. I mean, yeah, that's just, yeah. That's why it just scared me so bad.
Prosecutors today confirmed the state police detective is a member of the task force investigating Willis. They say they have no evidence that Willis stalked Rebekah Bletsch. She was out jogging when he allegedly shot her 3 times in the back of the head. He's also accused of kidnapping a 16-year-old girl in April while she was walking home. When police arrested him, they found handcuffs, rope, and liquid-filled syringes in a secret compartment in his van.
He obviously had disgusting, evil, psycho thoughts, and he's just a sick man.
Now, while police have called Willis a person of interest in the Jessica Harrigan disappearance, they refuse to talk about that investigation. Willis is in jail without bond on more than a dozen charges, including murder and kidnapping.
Yeah, Ken, it seems like they've got a lot of leads that they're following down. What's next for Willis?
Well, he's got a hearing come June 2nd, a preliminary hearing to determine whether he's going to stand trial on the murder case. So that's the next step right now.
For him?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll stay on it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ken.
Thanks, Ken.
At the same time tonight, the reward money in the Rebekah Bletsch case, that remains untouched despite Willis being charged. Willis was charged Wednesday with her 2014 murder. Following that murder, authorities had announced a $10,000 reward. Well, tips from the 16-year-old girl who Willis is accused of abducting led police to their suspect. We asked Muskegon County Sheriff Dean Rossler if that means the teen should get the reward money, but he says that at this point, that might compromise her testimony in court if she's asked to take the stand during Willis's trial. It seems every day we're learning more information about this, disturbing information about Willis. We'll continue to investigate the case. We'll pass along any new developments as we get them, both here and over at woodtv.com.